G'day, I'm Chad from the Beekeeper's Daughters, Bees for our Next Generation. Okay, so in between these really cold days, while it's still officially winter, and there's not a lot of activity around the hive, you get these warm, fine days, and you get a whole pile of activity. The bees are out in force, they're really busy. So what are they doing? Well, firstly, they're going to relieve themselves. Wouldn't you, after being stuck in a box for days and days and days? Ideally, on your car or on your clothesline. They're going to be stretching their wings, getting out, getting some fresh air, and young bees that haven't actually left the beehive yet are going to be doing orientation flights. So they need to figure out where they are, so if they fly kilometres away, they know how to get back. So they're going to come out and they're going to hover in front of the hive, and then they're going to do circles around, getting higher and higher, and they're going to keep coming back and then coming out and then coming back, and they're going to keep increasing their distance more and more so that they're confident when they do go out foraging, they know how to get back. As the hive comes into spring and the queen's laying more eggs and the hive's growing, they're going to need to go out there and look for food sources. So early sources of pollen, early sources of nectar. For example, this beautiful smelling wattle is a great source of pollen. Or it could be early sources of nectar and pollen, like these fruiting trees, which this one's covered in bees now. And of course, lapping it up at their closest water source, which for these bees is the river. And water is critical, of course. They drink it, like us. They also use it as a form of air conditioning for their hive, and they can also use it to dilute honey stores.